A lawyer by trade and advocate by triumph, it's an appropriate description of Liz Huntley.
This is what I do know. I know that I wouldn't be here today had it not been for educators and people in my community and the school.
Now Senior Counsel and Director of Community Relations and Engagement at Lightwood, Franklin and White, she co-founded the Hope Institute, which partners with more than 80 Alabama schools, creating best practices for developing good character in students. And she's a member of the Auburn Board of Trustees, as well as a wife and mother of 3. But as a child, she faced tremendous hardship. Her father was sent to prison for drug dealing. Her mother became a drug addict.
And one day, for reasons I'll never know to this day, she took me and my 5 siblings and she divided us up among 3 different sets of relatives in 3 different towns, went back home and committed suicide.
She was physically and sexually abused.
So how did I get here in spite of that terrible childhood?
That is the question that most of us would ask, and that Liz has come to terms with answering. Seen here giving a TED Talk in Birmingham, recounting how her childhood perspective shifted after a teacher's encouraging words.
And I remember her looking me into my eyes and telling me that I was going to be the brightest student she ever had. And, you know, that's sort of the power of human connection, right? I mean, our way that we can reach and help people, maybe not necessarily in a systemic way, but in our day-to-day engagements with individuals.
A pastor's sermon about a bird contained a message that she would carry throughout her life, becoming the title of her memoir.
He said, you know that you're more than a bird because God will send people to love you. He'll send people to love you even when the folks aren't doing what they're supposed to, you know, in your life. And it was like a light bulb came on because I thought about my teachers, my school, people in my community, and I realized that God did love me. It may not have been the traditional way that we like to be loved as children, but He certainly put people in my path to love me.
She had planned to keep her past buried.
When I left my little community in Clanton, Alabama, and I went to college at Auburn, I had made up my mind that I was putting my past behind me, all of those bad things, sexual abuse, foster home, all the stuff that had happened in my childhood, I was going to just erase it and become the person I wanted to be when I went to college.
But while speaking to a youth group, she recognized that how she coped with and conquered a painful past is powerful testimony she now frequently shares as a sought-after public speaker.
I realized the power in the story of resilience, the story of sense of community helping you through, and kids understanding that you have an opportunity for a good quality of life no matter what happened to you, you know, as a child. And I really started to recognize that somehow all of that bad stuff that happened in my childhood is now my justice.
Carla Wade, WVTM 13.